Hi everyone, thanks for joining us on our renovation journey again. Well, end of week 2. Wasn't expecting a lot to happen, to be quite honest. This week we've had a lot of rain here over the last week, like a lot of rain. So I wasn't expecting too much this week, but once again the builders have really ripped in and exceeded our expectation. So a lot of people have asked me who our builders are. We're actually doing a building with East Coast Custom Homes. Just checking with hubby, I don't want to get the name wrong, and they are honestly doing an amazing job so far. So here's what's been done at the end of week 2. So as you can see, if you want to go back to our Renovation Begins video I did a couple of weeks ago, once upon a time there was a pergola there. End of week 2 they've completely demolished the pergola. It's gone. Poor little tree there standing there by itself. So they have completely demolished the pergola. They've taken all the pavers off there. As I've mentioned before, that shed there's going to be our we're going to have like an outdoor kitchen sort of pool house bar area there. So that's standing, but there used to be a little green shed. If you want to go back and look at the video, they've demolished the little green shed that used to be in there. And we got a phone call from the pool guy last night. Tomorrow our pool's going to start going in, so we're putting in a cement pool. It's going in there because the builders have actually completely demolished the little green shed that used to be there, and that's ready for a pool to start tomorrow. So that's really exciting. So yeah.
Just a interesting fact. If you have a look down where the cement was, have a look at the root system that came off the tree from next door.
Oh really? What have we got? Oh yeah, look at that. What tree is that, babe?
That's the avocado tree.
That's the avocado tree. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Is that a problem?
No.
So next door neighbours have got an avocado tree. My husband just pointed out that root system is from the next door neighbour's avocado tree. So if you're planting an avocado tree, just be wary. They've got really big root systems. That's amazing. Holy dooly. Yeah, but that's all the way over there as well. But see, at the end of the day, that backyard, oh gosh, you can still see that root system of that avocado tree. But yeah, hopefully next time my video next week, there'll be some sort of pool transformation happening in this area. So back of the house, as you can see, pergola completely gone skis. They're just ripping in. So we'll go through the back door. It's been a little bit of activity through here as well. Okay, so this area was all taken down last week. We've got some timber here ready for the kitchen and stuff that they're boxing in. What is new from last week, they've taken this wall down here. I don't think that wall was down last week. So that's, I think you remember me telling you they've got to move the door across. So they're framing that up. So the main bedroom, I'll turn around and you can see there, everything's completely gone. Look at that. So the walk-in robe, bathroom, completely gone. There was a wall here last time we visited leading into the toilet. So that was the toilet and there was like a wall here. That wall's now gone. So the bathroom's pretty much ready for, the ensuite's pretty much ready for its fit out. The walk-in robe's pretty much ready for its fit out. Went and had our final consultation with our kitchen mob last week, so he's getting ready. You can see here last time we spoke, the pantry was still here. The pantry is gone. And that's the wall that's going to be behind my oven and range hood. So it's been formed there. You can see here, I'll go back a little bit to show you properly. My sensory room wall has gone, and that's opened up. That's going to be the butler's pantry we were talking about. So they've taken that wall out, ready for the butler's pantry to be fitted out. And every wall here has now been taken out. There was a wall about here. They've actually shortened that. They'll fill in where that old door is, and that will be the butler's pantry. So they've done a lot of work there as well. So if you can imagine it, that was the sensory room. There was a wall there. Now it's gone. Gone skis. Middle bedroom, there's not a lot happening here, as I said before. I like the fact they found a lot of good timber as they've taken stuff down, and we're going to recycle that, which is great. So middle room, just having a little bit of a touch-up, nothing major. The other big thing they've done, last time we had a video, the laundry hadn't been gutted yet. So the tiles are up. And they've well and truly made progress in the laundry. Just as well, we pulled the laundry out because we have an outside toilet here that backs on here in the pergola, and it was actually leaking really, really badly. So you can see there a lot of the water damage in the timber. So I'm really glad we've actually pulled that out and we've decided to do that little bit of stuff there, because that's going to have to be completely redone because of all that water damage that's there. So there's actually an outdoor toilet in our pergola area that's pretty old. The toilet was obviously leaking that we didn't know of, and a bit of damage, but I'm glad we found it, and now we can fix it. So yeah, the laundry's looking good. Poor old toilet, last toilet standing, is gone. I showed you this last week. This is Leo's bathroom. They've taken out that wall. They're going to put a slider in instead of a closing door. We showed you this last week. It's all gutted, ready to go. And they've taken down Leo's shelving, old shelving. They've taken down the window architraves and all these bits and pieces. So it's ready for its cupboard fit out. So yeah, so the outside is humming along. They've demolished a lot of stuff out there. The pool is ready to go in there. The butler's pantry is ready to be fitted out. The kitchen's ready to go in. So I think Rowan was saying next time we meet, he's going to form it all up and make sure all the walls look good for us. Yeah, and we'll start boxing it up, and then all we've got to do is get the fit outs for the kitchens and everything. Oh, this looks like some JV panelling, is it? Oh yeah, that's my JV panelling. So that's going on that dark brick wall on there, and we're going to paint that a nice bluey grey sort of colour. So yeah, everything's up, all the tiles are up. The kitchen mob have probably got the biggest job now. They're doing all the kitchen, they're doing the butler's pantry, they've got all the vanities. Yeah, it's just a shell. Actually, when you look at it, you don't realise how much we're doing, and it's just a shell, isn't it? It's just an empty shell at the moment, waiting for our bits and bobs to be done. So that's it, the end of week 2, and it's still humming along despite all the weather and despite all the rain. They've still got a heap of stuff done. Very impressed. As I said, East Coast Custom Homes are doing our build. Very impressed so far. Thanks guys, I'll keep you up to date soon. Bye.